Okie dokie. Apologies for the delays. I had some things I needed to sort out. So we're back. We're playing Red Dead Cowboy Redemption. So we're going to find some things to do. We're finally, I think, in the open world part of the game where we can actually wander around and find shit to do, instead of having to go through like 2 hours worth of cutscene. So in the interim, let's find out what the hell this is. Lady of the Sims, welcome in. How are you? Welcome to the stream. My name is Takami Ando. You can just call me Ando for short. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing. This is the second time I've played Red Dead Redemption. Okay. So, aha, crafting upgrades. Okay.
I'm very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials.
Okay. Satchel. Lodgings, camp tables. Okay. We'll leave that be for now. So, welcome into the stream. Thanks for dropping by. What brings you around tonight? I cannot sprint while I'm in camp. I can walk with intent, it seems. I can walk with purpose. Is that my haunts? There's my haunts by the looks of it. Okay. Who have we got over here? We have... Oh, okay. We've reached the sprinting area. Who are you? Where is you? I am me. Ah, there he is. He is asleep. Wake up.
Ow! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle. I was thinking. Yeah, does it pay well?
Okay, he's called Valentine Style. That's his real name.
So, while the rest of us
I think.
are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into
Oh,
town?
he's got the old-timey prospector voice.
Sure, I got some errands.
Gold!
Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robin. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough.
I like these girls.
Come on, then.
They got the right mindset.
Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine.
Live your youth. Do some crime.
Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay, then. Let's go.
Yahoo! Alright.
Trees here, then take a left.
Yep.
I can remember how to drive a wagon. There we go. Now I'm getting the feeling we're gonna get ambushed or something. We're gonna get cowpoked. Gonna get bushwhacked. Gonna get bamboozled. Ooh, song time. Okay. Unfortunately, they ain't singers. Yeah. Not exactly the best arranged songs there. There's a stagecoach. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that is a scripted event.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Thanks, Uncle.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
Howdy, fella.
Hello. He's an old man.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Okay.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Now here's how to remember how to calm horses. Is it F, I think, or is it G, I think? Okay. Oh yeah, it is G.
Easy there, easy.
Study. Okay, Q. Ah, okay. Interesting. Give pat. It's important that every game dev put the ability to pat the animals in the game. Okay, hi leader. Right, there we go. I don't like horses in real life. They are large and intimidating. And I am but a small Chelonian, a small Testudine. Well, actually not that small. Small compared to a horse. You know, 6 hands is greater than 6 feet, unfortunately. I think.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway.
Glad you're honest, Arthur. I was a little bit worried that he was gonna be a gunfight or something. We can shortly. I'm just gonna inspect the horses. Alright, we can go now. Go on, get on up.
Enough showing off. Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
Yeah.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur. What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden
Ooh,
deep inside.
there's a train.
real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well,
Lizards do
Arthur,
have
I'm
hearts.
proud of you.
Lizard hearts have 3 chambers.
You lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
Okay, and there's old mate. Right.
Weather sure is fine.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very
She's right though, sheep stink.
This looks like a decent little town.
Good for your hands though.
Other people. Finally.
Wool gatherers, softest hands you'll ever encounter.
Sure don't want to be
Because of
back
all the
up.
lanolin,
You think we should have asked Mom
the natural
Oh,
protein in the
Miss O'Shea
the
is
wool.
far too high and mighty now for the likes of us.
Oh, is that a gun store I spy?
She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Drugs? Sheriff?
Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur. Heaven forbid you put your head on the line. Yeah, that's a young man's game.
General store?
We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not. Let's park up
Amos
down here.
Levi, blacksmith and farrier.
What's your
Oh.
problem?
Don't make me draw on you, son. Don't make me draw iron on you.
We are, just like I said, the cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest. Uncle, what are we doing? Well,
I'm surprised I can't talk to the blacksmith.
Maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed. Right, I need to get something from the stores. Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Because you get one off and then fall over.
I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately.
Uncle's the sort of old man I want to grow up to be.
No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then
Rats with the plague, then you.
then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning. So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
What do we got? We got some candies by the look.
Pick up some coffee while we're
Some sherbets and such.
The catalog here on the counter.
I think that looks like toffee.
Nearest the door.
Okay, what do we buy? Some coffee. It's over here. Coffee.
You not
Maybe.
Examine the coffee. Okay. So it gives me stamina core, Deadeye core.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you
Yeah,
feeling
sure.
all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Anything else I can buy? Can I buy some sweeties? Buy candy. Some boiled candies or something. Oh, okay. So yeah, okay.
Look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine with me.
Hopefully we don't have to listen to Uncle playing his jaw harp. Ding 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 ding.
Here's to your good health, my sir.
Just two bros smashing some whiskey on the porch.
I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Did we get blind drunk?
Got something good.
What? Come on.
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
Oh, Brazil.
Laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night.
Brazil has been mentioned. Incoming Brazilians.
In some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
So New Hanover, does that mean we're down near, like, New York?
Fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
I gotta go and beat on a man.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Kiss a snake? Don't kiss a snake without consent.
Too long. I got you now.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off.
Oops. I didn't mean to be drawing on him.
Or what?
From his right click is shoot.
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
So right click's aim and right click's also talk to people.
Doing this with
Go
you.
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Hotel. Hmm.
Can I help you, sir?
Do I need to...
I do all I can manage. Are you doing?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Oh, I think he knows... I think he thinks he knows what we are now. Sir, despite my fine hat, I assure you I am not a pimp.
Trouble now, please.
Is this the Deadwood setup? Has she killed him? Am I gonna have to dispose of a body?
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Waste of my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
I'll take your 34 cents.
Yeah. Nothing. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Ah, we're gonna rob the bank now.
I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. It's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Hope everything's okay up there?
Mind your business, friend.
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
So many cutscenes in this game.
Okay.
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this.
You're gonna have to chase him down.
Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be
Stealing some rando's horse.
Yeah! Just borrowing it. You stay away from me! Get back here right now!
Get back here, I'm gonna lasso you. Oop. Okay. I think my horse is dead. Okay, note to self. Horses don't auto-jump objects. Oh, actually, let's go retry checkpoint. Because I was worried this was going to restart me all the way back to coming through town. I'm enjoying the game a lot more now that we're in the like open world part of it, I guess you could say. Yeah, he's gone. So it's scroll for weapon wheel, not click.
Get back here right now!
Definitely proving I wasn't in Blackwater by chasing down the man who's accusing me of being in Blackwater. Hey you, come here so I can catch you and prove that I wasn't in Blackwater, Blacktown, Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. Oop. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna question him.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please. Just pull me up, come on.
I'm gonna help this man.
Come on.
Because I am an honorable criminal.
You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not.
I like his suit.
I'm a mess.
Well,
Damn straight you are.
dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh, nice.
That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do.
I think I know the actor who plays that guy.
Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Okay. We're not gonna kill Jimmy Brooks. Okay, I can return the horse to the owner in Valentine. It's back this way, I think. Okay, so this, okay, it was, alright, it doesn't have a saddle on it. That's interesting, because graphically it does have a saddle, but it clearly doesn't have all my inventory and stuff. Let me just switch back to unarmed, so I don't accidentally shoot anyone in town.
Am I glad to see you? Here's your horse back, friend.
Oh, why have you got it in for me?
What?
What the hell did I have to do to you?
I gave you your horse back. Why are you running away from me?
Hey there.
Why are you treating me like this?
All right here, folks.
Alright, where's my friends at? Also, I think we might drop in on the gun store. Because what sort of cowboy game would it be without some decent iron?
Isn't it pleasant?
Ooh, the saloon. Okay. I want to do guns, but I want to do this first. Yes, the saloon doors.
Alright, there we go.
And some peony.
Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet
Oof.
my friends.
Hello.
Meet you.
Hello, redhead.
Just the toughest teak mountain man.
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. And that's all, Arthur.
Whatever you say.
Oof. Innuendo.
Ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, come on, have some charm, man.
I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Arthur, you fumbled the bag.
You got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm.
Absolute fumble, Arthur.
Oh, man. I dread to think about it.
I like redheads too. God damn it.
There he is. Watch where you're going.
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Good old bar fight. Hell yes. Oof. Yes. R to block? That's what a weird combat system. Smack him. Fucking smack him up. Kidney punch. Oof. Clearly we've incited the boss.
Come here, you little greaser. Oh, I don't need this.
Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Go on, get. Absolute unit. Oof.
You want some too, huh?
Not particularly. Oh, yes, the window.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? I hope you got more than that. Tommy,
Is he an Irishman? I think he is.
come on, let's see it.
Oof, come on.
I got this son of a bitch.
Come on, come on.
You're going down in the mud.
The fighting mechanics in this are really weird. Come on. Come on, come on. Yeah, the fight mechanics in this are really awkward. Because it alternates between being punch to left click and F to, like, beat.
Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg
So you gonna sucker punch me? No, okay.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are
Give him a hug. We're covered in mud.
Quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty
Ooh,
hunters,
bounty hunters.
trying to see
Bail
how much
bondsmen.
money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we stay
Bounty hunters, Pinkertons.
Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly.
What about you, Bill?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill.
Good old rain barrel. It's weird. So there's this thing in certain US states that I've heard about where it's like it's illegal to collect rainwater, which strikes me as just absolutely not even nonsensical, but just so bizarre. Because in Australia, like, rainwater tanks are really common. Most everyone collects rainwater because we're such a dry country. And for a long time, particularly in more rural areas, like, serviced water was not a thing. You needed a rain tank to get water, unless you were lucky enough to have a bore.
Oh, wait. You're that fellow who had to fight with Tommy outside of Smithfield's?
Yep.
Yep.
People are still talking about that fight.
I ain't.
Fair enough. Neither's Tommy. Anyway, how can I help you today?
Brun et Fabre. I'm wondering if that's a legally different Fabre National thing. What do you got?
Now, let's have a look.
You got in the gun book. Big old book of guns. Revolvers. Alright, we got the Cattleman revolver. Double action revolver. Self-cocking manual ejection. Okay.
If it
Okay.
weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
Okay, barrel latch. No unexpected discharges. Nice. Incredible shooting qualities. Alright. What else we got? Oh, Schofield. I love Schofields. They're a really, really pretty handgun.
All the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of
Volcanic, nice. Volcanics are really cool. They use what's called a rocket ball. It's basically, instead of having a brass case with a bullet in it, you have a bullet with a hollow back. With, I think, nitroglycerin. So it's kind of more like a tiny rocket. Okay, semi-automatic. Oh, that's a bore shot. That's a the predecessor to the Luger. Mauser, very nice. Okay, Evans, that's a repeating rifle. Carbine repeater, we've already got that one. Lancaster repeater, which I think was an upgrade to the Colt, I think, with the Kingsgate load. Litchfield repeater. Varmint rifle. Oh, Springfield rifle. Trapdoor Springfield.
Fine rifle.
Rolling block. Rolling blocks are very nice. Bolt action rifle. Interesting. I'm wondering what that's... Is that based on the magazine? I think it's a Craig Jorgensen. Carcano, Italian, very nice. Sort of shotgun, already got that one. Double barrel shotgun, pump action.
More for all the bounties running around New Hanover.
Semi-auto, that's the I know the one, but I can't remember. It's the Remington Model 5, I think. Yep. 1897 lever action. High velocity express. Regular. So let's just... Hang on, let's... Go to our revolvers. Can we afford the Schofield?
Don't mind the clutter.
No, it's not unlocked. We can't afford it. We can't afford the volcanic. I really want it. It's really nice. The
You'll see a few people in town with that too.
The one I'd love to see is the what's it called? It has a Lamat, the Lamat revolver. Because they have a really funky setup. So basically, they have like a cylinder of cartridges, and then in the middle they actually have an extra large that they use as the axis pin. They have an extra large chamber that they use for a shotgun shell. So it has two barrels. It has a top barrel, which is the standard pistol caliber, and then you have a single shot shotgun. I think it's a slightly bigger than a 410.
I put my pistol down as a bid in poker the other night.
Okay.
I can't recall who won that.
Upgraded bandolier. Upgrade holster. Oh, degradation. Okay.
For himself at one point.
Can't afford it. Arrows. Can we do some customizing? Can I get him to grind my cylinder latches and time my hand?
All the trouble in Valentine late, and people are starting to talk about the curse again.
The curse? Clean the weapon. Okay, revolve cartridge express. They do more damage. High velocity. More range, okay. Give me 2 boxes of those. A box of regular. Let me get you to clean it as well. What can we... Components. Grip. Ironwood grip. Ebony grip. Pearl grip. Be a bit fancy, pearl grip revolver. $12 for a long barrel. Interesting, there's no downside to it. Rifling. Standard rifling, improved rifling. Standard rifling's like none at all. That's a smooth bore. Iron sights. Improved irons. Okay, this can all wait. I don't want to spend too much on this pistol. Let's get the carbine. Oh, I can put a scope on it. Increases the range ever so slightly. Give it a stock. So what's the difference? Is it just aesthetic? I think so. Give her a wrap. The knife needs something. Oh, it's just decoration. Okay, there we go. Alright. Actually, hang on a second. There's another option here, was it? Equip sidearm, okay. Equip the shoulder. Alright.
I'd really like to go home now. Make your way to the door, please.
Oh, it's nighttime. That's cool. I like it. I like it how, like, the dude was like, hey, get the hell out of my shop. It's nighttime. That's really cool. I'd love to see, like, because Legend of Zelda used to do that. Different shops were open in the day versus during the night. I'd love to see more games do that nowadays. Or at least have, like, different staff on. Let's go to the Lord's house. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Ain't gonna have sanctuary for a man at night. I'm not gonna let a man in the church at night. Bunch of fucking heathens.
I've been thinking. Why can't drinking be a job?
I find this amusing if you hit. Okay, check this out. Oh no, not that. So. Oh, didn't mean to kick the dog. I'm sorry. Papa, where have you gone? Wasn't looking in the right direction. Oh god. I'm sorry. Well, that's completely ruined my bit. Because I was going to point out that if you try and draw your weapon when you've got the fists equipped, he does the Arthur meme. He does the... And his name's Arthur! He does the clenched fist. Alright, what do we got going on in here? Oatmeal, pork and beans.
Remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have
Arthur Morgan.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
Everyone likes money.
Sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one.
What, are you gonna make shit up?
Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound
Go find these experienced gunfighters, and if they don't want to talk to you, get into a gunfight with these experienced gunfighters. Sensible decisions.
Okay,
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck
Ah,
here
an old school
until you
pinhole
return.
camera.
Here or some other flop house.
Why did I just lose 50 cents? Is there a map option? Where am I looking? Come. Moving on. I feel like I've made one of those cyberpunk memes. Why do you come? Alright, where are we? What's this one? Can I investigate what these are? So this is all back at camp. Caliban's Seat, Citadel's Rock. Actually pretty cool. Is this the Dakota River? What state are we in? Is this Tennessee? Because that's Cumberland. I only know that from Wagon Wheel. To Johnson City, Tennessee. Yeah, let's go back to camp. Canon Leopold Strauss. Strauss needs to speak to you. Cy Matthews. Reverend Swanson. Okay, this one sounds kind of cool. Here's a quick question. What's settings? Controls. What's call horse? Oh, actually, so they don't have the buttons. Oh, hey, how you doing? We're playing some Red Dead Redemption. I got into a fist fight with someone, and now I'm finding a horse. And I did not kick a dog. Anyone who says that I kicked a dog was lying. I'm gonna steal someone's horse, and actually, no, I'll steal this wagon, I think, and go and head off. Can I do it? Yes, I can. Excellent. Oh, god damn it. Someone saw me steal this wagon. How dare you, sir? Alright, well. Welcome to Grand Theft Auto 1889. Ah, the law's after me. Great. Okay. I think I've gotten away from it, but where am I? Where's my marker? Where am I? Right, let's just get away from the cops, from the popo. Yeah, mantis shrimp are confusing, especially because they're not actually shrimp. Oh, shit. It's gunfighting time. Oh. Right. Got him. Okay. Yeah, so mantis shrimp aren't actually shrimp. They're in the same family. They're the crustaceans, but they are not actually proper shrimp. Alright. Give me your loot. And the law is still searching. Yes, very true. Okay, consume yellow tonics. Hang on. What? Okay. I don't know where my tonics are. Oh, let's go down in these bushes. Let's get away from the law. Another fun one to check out. So, ones that actually are a shrimp. Pistol shrimp. Am I, oh no, I'm just puffed out. Okay, it's like, am I dying? Am I bleeding to death? So pistol shrimp have a really cool adaptation. They're well, depending on various things, one of their claws, grows into an oversized version. Mantis shrimp? Yeah. They'll breaking the tibia is probably a bit unusual, but yeah, no, they'll definitely at best do fingers. I'm not saying they can't do a tibia, I'm just saying it's unusual. But yeah, pistol shrimp are really interesting. They have a unique set of ligaments in their claw that they basically lock back in a trapezoid fashion, and then it snaps forward at high speed, creating a pressure wave inside the claw, which then gets squeezed out through a very small aperture. Yeah, understandable. Alright, where am I actually going? Before I... Oof, yeah, okay. I went up to come. Because I'm trying to go over here to the Reverend. Waypoint. That's what I want. There we go. Excellent, I figured it out. Really should have bought my horse. Okay. My stamina's not great. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I wasn't entirely aware of that, but yeah, communal species and like semi-communal species are kind of interesting. Because you do get that, particularly with things like crabs and other decapods. You get like semi-communal stuff where it's not quite a hive, but well, not a hive in the formal sense in the way that like wasps and other like hymenopterans do. But you do get some funky stuff. Well, yeah, I mean, Great Barrier Reef, largest living organism on the planet. It's got to have a few interesting things on it. What do we got over here? Hello, fella. Can I help you, sir? What do I think I'm doing here?
Get the hell out of here.
You don't want to have it.
You want to live in a pine box, do you?
All right, simmer down.
Ooh. You motherfucker.
I like you much better, Dad.
Gave you a chance. I was going to walk off. But no. You had to step to me, Mr. Eye Patch. Alright, can I go steal his horse? Fucking... Hell, any shark is interesting. But one that can wear a jacket with epaulets. Yeah, definitely interesting. Alright, what do we... Q. So did the horse. What do we got? Tennessee Walker. Well, I mean, when you think about it, any fish that can live on land is just us, right? Most vertebrates are just weird fish. I don't know, there's a couple of, off the top of my head, there's a couple of cat shark species that can at least temporarily hang out on land. Here I go robbing again. Oh, it's a deer. Alright, hunting time. Skin, please. But yeah, there's a couple of fish that can at least temporarily coexist on land. Snakeheads can do it. Lungfish, of course. You know, what with the whole having a lung singular, that is. Lungfish are really cool because they're kind of like their own little branch of things. They're a really basal fish. Intriguing. I'm curious how it uses suction to launch itself. Because I know there's a... I'm not sure if I'd call mudskippers the most land fish. They're definitely well adapted to a mangrove environment. Like a what's the word? Not a, yeah, an ephemeral tidal environment where they do have to exist on land. The ones you should check out are sea robins. Yeah, I will admit it is, the mudskipper is a very terrestrial fish. But no, the one you should check out is sea robins. Because sea robins, they don't live on land, but they have legs. They have modified... These things are really cool. I love sea robins. Also sometimes called gurnards. But they have modified fin rays in their pectoral fins that they can then use as like little feet that they use to walk around on the bottom of the ocean. They're like spider legs. It's creepy, but also kind of cool. Hey there, fella.
Howdy.
Fine morning, partner.
Oof. Goddamn horse. Falling down a hill. Calm the horse.
It's okay. Whoa.
Alright, I've calmed the horse. I shall now steal the horse. Oh. Any regrets? None. I just want a horse. So yeah, Gurnards, the other one that has little feet is, toadfish. Member of the anglerfishes. They have little weird handy feet that they walk around on. Again, not on land, but underwater. But yeah, it's pretty easy to see where, you know, terrestrial life came from, considering we have had so many fish that are still fish that have adapted to living on land. I would like my horse back. No, it's not that crazy. It's convergent evolution, right? So, like, let's think to ourselves, what benefit does having the ability to go on land bring with it? Well, there's a couple of things. So, for instance, in the case of something like a mud skipper, it means that they can live in a mangrove, right? An area where there's an ephemeral tide. Now, they could live there anyway, but that means they'd have to go back out to sea every time the tide went out. Whereas being able to live on land for brief periods when the tide goes out means that they don't have to go away. They can just stay where they are. Another advantage is that, particularly for things like that, so in areas that require a regular migration like that, like a tidal migration, where a species has to go, okay, I need to follow the water, often predators will camp out areas where they know that there is a migration, particularly if it's a daily migration, which means that you have predators who will wait there because they know that their prey is going to be coming past. Whereas if you don't have to leave, if you can just, hey, cool, I'm going to stay in the mangrove and I don't have to go back out to the ocean, then you're well protected and the predators can't get you if they can't go on land as well. Yeah. I mean, they're just I'm pretty sure they're a goby species. I'm pretty sure they're a type of goby. But yeah, that's actually the theory about, so Tiktaalik is the fossil ancestor of the pentadactyl limb. It's the earliest example we have of a fish with adaptations to go on land as kind of a basal amphibian. And they don't think it would have gone on land much. Oh, is there a gunfight going on?
You want to go the other way?
Do I? Oh, okay. Maybe I did. Well, we got the dead in Red Dead Redemption. Can I come back to life? New journal entry. Okay, well, at least I got my horse. $50 bounty. Whoop. Them fellas ain't round no more. That's a shame. I thought I was doing okay in that gunfight, till I wasn't doing okay in that gunfight. But yes, as I was saying before I got distracted by gunfights, the main theory as to why Tiktaalik adapted to living on land is that it allowed it to escape predators. So that if it was being chased, it could kind of crawl up onto land where something else couldn't follow it. It's a coyote. This fella friendly.
Look out! Hey there! Morning, mister.
Good morning. I wonder what call out does. I've kind of heard of Sicilians, or Cacalians, or however you pronounce it. The problem with everything being in Latin in science is no one knows how to pronounce things. Yeah, no, I'm somewhat familiar with them, but I can't think of any facts about them off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure they're basal amphibians. They're kind of like axolotls, I think, off the top of my head. My brain's telling me they're like the Olm. The Olm is a cave salamander from like Slovakia. They're long boys. Oh, I'm hearing gunfire. Alright, let's talk to the Reverend. Doing the Arthur fist, the Arthur meme. Alright, Reverend, where you at?
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace.
So you're not taking... You're not taking heroin?
I'm free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished.
Oh, we gambling? We playing poker?
None of us forced liquor down his throat, friend. I just wanted to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
The Reverend is cooked.
So that seems fair.
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Screw it.
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then.
I normally hate playing card games in these things, but for the theme...
I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both for being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
So...
Alright, Queen the 10.
Anyway, don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Okay, so he's matching. Alright, what do we got? What do we got?
If he could stand up.
On the 4th day, he turned water
Oh,
into
okay, we got a pair.
after that.
Just a little wager.
Come on. At least make it interesting.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again and you'll find yourself in a bad time too.
Ace. Okay.
All right. Just trying to have a little fun here.
Let's just check.
It is a game after all, mister. Check.
What do we got? 10. Oh, 2 pair. Excellent.
I know. It ain't too exciting. Okay. Here, look.
This ain't what you call finishing strong.
Not looking good.
Come on.
Yeah. 90 cents.
Yes.
I've unlocked the gambler challenge. Can we do it? Can we win 5 hands of poker? I need some saloon music. I need some piano. Alright, what do we got? Pair of 3s.
Forgive me, it's all I can afford.
Good. Gonna start small here.
Call.
What do we got? We got Ace Jack King.
Nah.
Let's check. We got 4. We got a pair of 3s. That's okay, but it's not great. 42 cents. No, I'm gonna fold on this one.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been a good hand.
You should just go play checkers the amount you check. Damn it. Don't mind if I do.
Okay, we didn't actually get to see what they had. That's a shame. All right, old mate, what do you got for me? Two and an 8.
Okay.
Not terrible.
Sure.
We'll check. Well, yes and no. Because think about it, right? There's plenty of organisms like in the ocean, hearing, or in any aqueous environment. Hearing not that important. What do we got? We got a 10, 5, 7. I'll just check. Yeah, so in the ocean, smell's important, hearing less so, vision also kind of dubious.
Anybody gonna play here?
6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, sweet. I got a straight, I think. Let's just go. Let's go big. Let's go 30 cents.
That's all I got.
Look at his face, he's bluffing.
Call.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got a straight here. And taste is another one that's kind of a bit variable, because it's debatable how much fish can actually taste things. Yeah, let's call that. Going hard.
All right, what do we got?
Have a look at these.
Read them and wait.
Oh, fuck.
Lucky bastard.
It all counts, huh?
Had a jack high straight and he had a jack high spade flush. God damn it. Well, true, but when you think about it, like again, nematodes all probably only have 1 sense. That's probably touch. I mean, flatworms for the most part only really have touch. I mean, they have like a little photo sensor, but it's really only just detects light or dark. It doesn't actually. 9 or 2. I'm gonna fold.
I'd better fold.
Hard lines, partner.
Damn it, I would have had pair 9s, but that's okay. Alright, I grow bored of the poker.
Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where it?
I wonder if I can come back to play more poker.
Reverend Swanson, where'd you go?
I love how most of this game is Arthur just like chasing after a bunch of drunks and scoundrels. Where'd the Reverend go? Well, yeah, in theory humans can. It's a vestigial thing from reptiles and stuff, because some reptiles have it. In particular, whatchamacallums, tuataras have it. I think it's perineal eye or whatever, third eye.
Get your hands off him. You'll keep. You stay out of it. Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch. What the hell is your problem? He's with me. Damn fools!
I'm really bad at fist fighting in this game. There we go. Okay, so there is a counter function, it seems. You block at the right time. I don't get this whole grab thing where they just come in and grab you.
I'll kill you both. You're going down.
Got him.
Oh my God, killed him. I'm gonna get the law on you.
Gonna get the, what? Come back here.
Hey you, get back here.
Stop running. Stop running. Yeah, in theory it can happen, but usually, again, it's a vestigial thing.
Okay, okay. Please, don't hurt me. You tell anyone what you saw back there? You're a dead man. You understand me? Yep. I won't tell a soul. I promise.
What? What? The law were alerted. What is this? Yeah, well, that's the thing again. Evolutionarily speaking, for a mole, knowing if it's light or dark is a more useful thing. In the sense of, you know, I didn't kill him. I just beat his ass. Come back here.
Hey you, get back here. You better stop right there. Stay away from me. Stop, you son of a bitch. I said stop, damn it. Okay, okay. Please, don't hurt me. Tell anyone what you saw back there? You're a dead man. You understand me? Yep. I won't tell a soul.
Okay.
I promise.
The law didn't walk up the road to us this time. Excellent. Yeah, my point was, like, for a mole, an animal that lives underground,
Reverend, get off the damn tracks.
where is the Reverend? Where is he? He's over here. Okay. Yeah, so for an animal that lives underground, being able to know when it's light and dark, because light means you're above ground. Or alternatively, it means you're above ground and it's daytime versus you're above ground and it's nighttime. Because things like moles and that tend to surface at nighttime when it's safer.
Still be safe.
I'm getting winded trying to save the Reverend.
What have you done with your foot? It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
What have you done, Reverend? Oh God.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Help! Help me, or we're both dead!
Oh, what's going on? Am I supposed to tap it? Is that what it is? I just ate shit and got hit by a train. Okay, let's rescue the Reverend from the train.
What have you done with your foot? It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Okay, gotta tap it. That's it. Gotta tap it. There we go. Oof. Oh, they most definitely do. Small organisms like that tend to be very, what's the word? Live fast, die young. A great example is the Antechinus, Antechinus agilis. The Australian marsupial shrew. They basically only live for about a year.
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan?
Yes, you have.
I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
But yeah, the Antechinus, they live for about a year, so they very much exhibit the whole go hard, go fast. They eat a lot.
I could have tea with Mark.
And they did a study on them to document their roaming habits at night, which was really interesting because what they essentially did was they just got like a little spindle of string and stuck it on their back and let them loose, and the string just kind of wound out behind them, showing everywhere they'd gone. And they actually found out that in the initial tests they didn't use enough string. Let's pick that one up. Okay, let's stow it. Let's take the Reverend back.
Don't mind if I do.
Oop, wrong way. Yeah, it's the interesting one. The ones who kind of take that sort of stuff to a whole new level of refinements. Vampire bats, only vertebrate in existence that feeds exclusively on blood. And it's funny because they don't actually have to. They've done some studies on this, and they found that if they wanted to, a vampire bat could ingest something else. It just so happens that they have adaptions that let them eat blood, so they're like, cool, blood's all I need. Alright, well, we're back at camp. Because there are other vertebrates that will eat blood, but vampire bats are the only ones that do it, like, exclusively. Oop. That was not what I was meaning to do. The other one they found with vampire bats, and just bats in general, was they used to think that bats were actually, like, very excellent, like, aerial acrobats. They thought the bats were very agile and very capable of navigating, because, you know, when you see bats come out of a cave, they come out en masse, and they seem to kind of move with some level of coordination. So they thought that bats had some capability to, like, really maneuver in air. But then they analyzed it on high-speed cameras and found out that birds basically just smack into each other all the time.
Way to salvation, my friend.
What happened?
Just usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time.
I don't know. I think there's probably a little bit more variation in birds than that, but yeah. I mean, condor. Well, it depends. It depends what you're defining it by. Condors probably are the largest in terms of gross wing size, although maybe an albatross will give them a run for its money. But when you talk about, like, again, physical size, an ostrich is probably bigger than a condor in terms of, like, torso mass. Weight's a tricky one.
Okay, Mr. Morgan.
People like weight for a lot of things, but it varies.
Come on, mercy.
Speak. Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Condors are interesting because they recently had one in captivity that did parthenogenesis. It reproduced asexually. It just laid eggs, and the eggs hatched. Didn't have a male, which is interesting.
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Shit. You see, we heard that.
Now, to be fair, it was in captivity, so things that happen in captivity aren't always true for the wild, but it at least shows that they have the potential to do it in the wild under the right conditions.
One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld here.
Oh, fuck. We're gelding this guy? That's a bit shit.
Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard!
Oh, are we gonna do something about this?
Well, you are gonna
I would prefer not to cut this guy's nuts off.
now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up. And you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you. No offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, best not to have him take the guy who tried to cut his nuts off up there.
Hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
Alright, where's my haunts?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are,
Actually,
past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
yeah, birds are funky like that. There's a couple of them that can do parthenogenesis.
Who'd have thought? How many times I gotta say?
It's a little bit more common in reptiles, but anything that lays eggs directly usually has an easier time of doing it than mammals.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan, you got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me?
instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
You better not be leading us into an ambush, boy.
How you holding up, John? Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine. You damn well should be after all that bed rest. Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with. Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at. And I'd do the same for you. God damn it, Arthur. I'd do the same for you. If you was in a bad way. I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself. You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends...
Why is Arthur a prick to everyone?
I got an inkling
It's just a silly old bastard.
when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Now we go left. Road'll take us up and round.
Yeah, keep your mouth shut, boy. Okay.
Those are the hills. Head for 'em.
Save your horses. We gotta climb.
Shit, what's the issue?
You know, you all
What's
ain't
yeah,
that
okay.
different from the
Go
other
ahead.
Driscolls.
What did you just say?
We stand the lurkers here.
And,
You've been tied to a tree.
Enjoy your lurk, thank you very much.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
God damn it! Damn it, Arthur. See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Coleman's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
Dutch is a teacher who's also a sneak thief and a killer.
Same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on. Now,
Also, how did I lose my hat again?
who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now.
Amen to that.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. Settle this like we know how, okay?
Might want to bring the bow then.
By me.
With you, Morgan.
All right then.
Through the trees here.
This has got to be a trap. Something.
Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Horse weapons. Lantern, hunting knife. Throwing knife. There we go.
too far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now. Come on. It'd be suicide.
Throwing knives aren't actually that useful as a weapon in real life. They do have some uses, but like in video games, you just throw a knife at someone, they just die. It's usually not that effective. The most useful thing for them, things like shuriken and chakram, it's usually is like a distraction. You throw it at your opponent so they have to block it, and then you can pull your sword out and attack them.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed? Drunk? Wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
He's yours, Williamson.
Okay. I got him.
Hush. Hush now.
Go and take out Pissy Boy.
Now stay here. Don't you damn move.
Excellent.
The next two. What's the plan?
We're waiting. Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same
Oh, come on.
We're a tough as nails outfit.
Now we got a real fight.
How did they get alerted? Oh, okay. I'm not really great at this whole gunfighting thing. Let's try this again. Let's try and be sneaky.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
Alright, this time I'll go and kill him.
This first feller.
Okay. Go to work.
You know what's really cool? Quiet. A knife.
Let's be nice and quiet. Give him the knife.
I won't get another chance in ages. I'll be stood guard duty, sun up to sun down, soiling my drawers in the spot. What the hell?
Ah, I see. That's how we do the stealth kill.
What's the plan?
We're waiting. Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
Sooner we get this over with.
What the hell
devil?
is this?
We're moving on the camp. That's our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb. He better be.
Okay, we managed it this time.
On the log. What are we doing about it?
Where am I throwing knives? Because I died. I think it reset my weapon loadout. Oh, no.
What are we doing? Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter.
Okay. I don't think I have that much health. I keep getting shot and dying.
Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter.
Okay, let me get that knife back that I just casually threw into a tree. Okay.
Don't run away from me!
Ah, that's right. Q's cover. Oop. You're getting a few headshots, that's nice.
Leave him! Comb's still here. Hey, he said Comb would be in the cabin. I'll check. You look out here.
Loot their shit.
What you stashing in here?
You got supplies, you drunk dead bastard.
Give me your stuff. Kind of wish looting was a little... I like the fact that you actually do pat them down, but I kind of wish it was a little bit faster. What was this? Throwing knife? Thank you. Give me that moonshine.
Just gonna check this guy. I didn't know there'd be so many here.
Thanks, partner. Alright, what we got? Some dollary doos. Miracle tonic. That's items. Drink some health tonic. Can I go up on the porch? Okay, it seems I can. Oop. Gut shot. Not a good way to go.
Oh, thank you.
Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
It's a good point.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Might still gild him. Alright. In the chimney. Oh. Okay. Ooh. No, I don't want the double-barreled shotgun. Snake oil. Who said it was in the chimney? Give me money. Ginseng elixir. Very nice. Give me biscuits. Shotgun shells. The Kentucky bourbon, I'll take that too. Take that whiskey. Oh. Is that money clip? It's on the table. There it is. Give me all your dollary dues. Tiny bed. Do much for this shotgun. Okay, search the chimney. What? Okay.
At least you got something tucked away.
So what I might do is I might store this shotgun on my horse and then come back for my repeater. So I like... B, horse cargo. There's my shotgun. Oh. Did my long gun despawn? That's lame. I wanted to keep my long gun. Give me that Bible. Crime reported. What crime reported? Okay, so my horse automatically picked up my shotgun. Alright. What the hell crime was reported? Who knocked? Ow! Fuck. Who knocked and who shot me? Oh, there's a... Cool. I can go into like a... Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Well. I fought the cliff and the cliff won. At least this game's realistic in the sense that, like, were this real life, yeah, I would be stumbling around falling off cliffs all the fucking time. Just eating shit and dying. Where's my haunts?
Back at it, boy.
Come. Okay, where are we? Bank. It's the bounty hunters, the sheriffs, so you can pick up some bounties. Let's go see Hosea. Yeah. I don't know, I'd love a good open world game. And I'd love to, again, like, a Western setting's great. I'm really enjoying this. Well, yeah, now that I'm out of perpetual cutscene, yeah, just getting to ride around and be a cowboy is great. But I'd love to see, yeah, I'd love to see some other things. I really want to see, like, a Mongol open world one where you can just ride around as a Mongol warrior. Do it as like a Genghis Khan historical or something.
What is the matter here, huh?
I was thinking there was another one that I thought would be a great open world, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, that was it. Like, China. Either do like 1920s warlord China, so go to like, you know, like various elements of, like, you'd have the open world aspect, which would be up in like the north in the warlord country, but then you'd have other places you could go to, like Shanghai and stuff like that. Even just like a Shanghai, like a 1930s or maybe pre-30s, but like a 1920s Shanghai police setting, that'd be great. Because the Shanghai Police Department, they got into some shit. Particularly if you kind of like riff off a lot of like the wuxia films, kind of, well, not wuxia, but there are some like kung fu movies that are kind of set in that time period. The one I kind of think that jumps to mind is Kung Fu Hustle, but it's more of a comedy than a pure Kung Fu movie, but... Howdy. Hosea, what do you got for me? Go hunting, sure.
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear.
Rolling block with a scope, nice.
I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay, but I do kind of like this horse.
Okay, how do I...
Along with 2 horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
H, remove saddle.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
Oh, whoops, that was G.
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Interesting that you actually have to saddle up.
Get this on right, boy.
I like that.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen.
Outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I like it how Arthur is like the one most curmudgeonly member of the group.
Those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
Oh.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. All right, boy.
Morning, mister.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Stables are just up ahead.
Open for business, Valentine. Form an orderly line.
All right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out.
Bear?
Back here in a bit.
Didn't say we're gonna hunt a bear.
Hey, how can I help you?
Oof, mustache.
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
What do we got in the way of horses? There's a Shire horse. Oh. Got Morgan. Who is $15 and I think maybe not that great. American Standard Bred. Dutch Warm Blood. Oof. Yeah, that's a nice one. Type Workhorse. Dutch Warm Blood. Chocolate Roan. Palomino. Cannot afford this horse. Time to be poor. Ponce. Tack and services, equipment, what have we got? Saddle, saddlebags, stirrups, horns, blankets, bedrolls. I think this is all just aesthetics. Why does it change the color? Oh, okay, because there is a color service. Yeah, it doesn't matter, this is all aesthetics. Horse care package. $5. Alright, we'll skip on that for now.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Thank you, Hans.
Not bad, Arthur. You happy?
I guess we'll see.
Go. Hop on up there, let's go. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way.
Ponce.
What's this lake we're heading?
Watch it. It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Is a year really that long?
Okay. I think we need to head right up here.
Okay, so we're heading up the mountain, I think.
I remember this place.
It is lovely scenery. I just wish it actually let me explore it and just ride around in it as opposed to constantly doing cutscenes. Now let's go.
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains to see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
I am a little bit tempted to get out the shotgun and just obliterate these, but no, I think we'll hunt them with the bow. Okay, they've gone over this ways. There they are. Wish they would stop running. Oh, unless... Oh, I gotta go down to this yellow area. Get wrecked. Get that skin. Oof. Don't just toss it on the ground. There's good eating in that. Not a huge fan of rabbit, though. I find it doesn't really have a flavor. It's kind of just... I don't know. Tastes like an overcooked drumstick.
It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
So what I gotta do? Ah.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Are they? Plain game.
You want some of this?
Let him
No,
cook.
I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Let him cook. What does the spacebar do? I don't know. Stow it. I have no idea what this mini game is. I have no idea what I'm actually doing. Just eternal cooking. Okay, that'll do. Do not have enough ingredients. Okay, cool.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Cool.
He better be worth all this drama.
Sleep in my Bedroll.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you...
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I don't know what fish and berries would actually be worth for bear bait, but... Okay, fish meat and blackberries. You know what? Maybe not too bad.
I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going.
Yeah, I don't know how good eating bears actually are. You can eat them. Just don't know how tasty they are.
Pack up, Arthur, and let's get after him.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Let's get the double barrel. Double barrel for bear hunting.
Down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss
Beloved
her.
haunts.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
I don't know. Kind of wonder with these sorts of things. Do you ever really get a new start?
Look for
Past has an awful habit of catching up with you.
any sign of him.
Aha. That looks like something.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with bears. I'm very glad we don't have them here. Yeah, I know people call koalas bears. Koalas are not bears. Koalas are marsupials.
Go into those trees.
They are in no way even close to being what a bear is. Like, crocodiles scare me, but crocodiles at least have the common courtesy of staying in the water, which means if I stay away from the water, I stay away from the crocodiles. Yeah, I've lost the trail. Okay, it's over here. Alright, what do we got? Bit of some spoor. Oh, it's fish.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten
there's anything else.
Legendary bear. Again, it is the legend. This crevice in the rocks looked like it could be promising. Little bear cave. What do we got here?
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your
Yep. There's bear shit in the woods.
Let's keep going.
So watch our step.
Looks like the trail end.
Got anything? No.
We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
I'm gonna use the bait. I don't want to split up.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
I'm expecting to get my shit wrecked by a bear any minute. Just 2 bros out in the woods, armed to the teeth. Kind of glad that riding boots aren't really fashion anymore because they're a pain to wear, but at the same time they look so good.
Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
So say you're gonna die. Is he gonna get bad?
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife?
Is he gonna get bad?
Easy.
He is a big boy.
No, it's too close.
Okay. Okay, no, I was right when I said I was gonna get my shit wrecked by a bear. I have no idea what the hell that was.
Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Maybe I should have packed the sawn-off shotgun.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
Inspect the bait.
Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Easy. No, it's too close.
Okay, so it auto aims. Jose, are you well? Are you well, my friend?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it
It's the same
told
as
him
being given it.
where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming?
Gonna get the bear.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah.
No, you won't. I'm gonna get my shit wrecked by a bear, but... Alright, bear. What do you got for me?
Okay, then. Looks a way off.
More bear crap.
Must be Nick.
I think there was an expansion to this that was like mostly hunting stuff, if memory serves. Remember they're like talking about adding in alligators and stuff. There's a bit of a stumble. Oh, I think that's the bear. Let me go, please. No. Alright. Or just fucking roll the shit out of me. Come on, ship it. Okay, well, that's a way to kill a bear. It's not exactly optimal. Give me that skin. Yep, that's a skin bear, alright. Stinky. Alright, let's load this up and go see if I can harvest that bear corpse. Stow the bear corpse.
Come on, boy. Yep.
Don't have space in my satchel. Okay. There's the corpse. Open my satchel. So what I got? Spare ribs. I got rabbit pelt. I might eat some of this. Good thing I did some cooking last night. Can I not take the rest of the bear? Alright, well, I'll desecrate its corpse a little bit. Alright, Hans.
Boy.
Where are we? We're up here. Middle of nowhere. Well, we got the bear. Who are we gonna talk to? Who we got? We got Javier. We got Leopold. We got Dutch. Let's talk to Leopold. We might drop into Valentine's. Sell this pelt. Hmm. Do I want to get run over by a train? I think not. Can I go up? Uppies? Uppies? No, okay. Too steep. I've climbed steeper than that in real life, but anyway. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna happen sometime. I just realized we gotta tie someone up to the railroad tracks. That's gotta happen. Come on, girl. Up we go. Actually, I think this one is boy. Yep, it's boy. And not a gelding at that. Howdy there, fella.
Hey, friend.
How's that, Silver?
Yeah, I'd be a bit standoffish too if I was being greeted by a man covered in the marks of having been mauled by a bear. Good morning to you too, sir. Oh, what's this?
Well, would you look at this?
Shut up. Hey, get yourself out of there.
Just minding my own business.
What a joke. You don't want to see what happens if you don't leave.
Okay.
Smart move. Don't overstep your boundaries. You're about to get shot to...
He was talking shit. He deserved what he got. Out here murdering women folk. Ah. New hat. Don't mind if I do. What do you got for me, partner? 233. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly, sir. Yep, just put my head on the dead wagoner. Put on his head. Well, I want to inspect him. Poor bastard. Oh, there was a... Okay, well, I can't loot the body, but that's...
Hey, mister.
Good morning, sir. Don't mind me. Just here, surrounded by these bodies.
You're all right, boy.
What happens if I run over the rabbit? Nothing. Did I just auto-stow my bow? That's annoying as hell. Is there a way to turn that off? I don't want to deal with that.
Look out! Hey there, mister. ¿Qué carajo estás haciendo?
My apologies, sir. Mr. Spaniard. Alrighty, where to? Oh, campfire up ahead. Might that be worth investigating? Mayhap, mayhap. Fell around here.
Hey there. Mister. Fire's always better with company. Come and rest.
Ah. Come and rest, you say?
So where are you from, friend? Kinda all over the place. I am from Mexico. I left because my best friend, a man I'd known my whole life, betrayed me. And why am I telling you this? Because often the company of strangers is the best kind. The closer we get, the more cruel we become.
I don't know about that, my friend.
See, you know it too. I don't know how well you know the town of Annisburg, but they tell a story of three brothers, close as can be, until greed destroyed them. They'd found gold together. But one of them
I feel like this is foreshadowing.
The three of them lie dead. They say the brother marked the spot where he'd hidden the gold with tree carvings until he was followed there and shot dead by one of the other brothers. As far as I know, it's never been found. And neither has the body of my best friend.
Well, I mean, that's certainly a flex.
I've rested long enough.
Are you just gonna get on your horse and ride away? You just gonna leave all your shit here?
Let's go, boy.
Alright, fair enough, old mate.
Hi there, mister. Hello.
I will say this for the game, it's well populated. Doesn't feel overcrowded, but there's enough people. It's the choo-choo. Toot toot. Alright, probably gonna head on back. Talk to what's his face. Actually, we might sell the bear pelt. Oh, we're still a ways out. Yeah, we might go in here and sell the bear pelt. I think we can sell it. Butcher, hotel, general store, saloon, doctor, newspaper seller, stable, show, horse. Outfits, the gunslinger. Ah.
Where are they?
Oh, Hytham Daddy, welcome in. Welcome in. I am finishing off playing a bit of Red Dead Redemption. We're just going to head on back to our base and have a bit of a conversation. But while you're here, we'll still have a couple of minutes left. What brings you to the stream tonight? Oh, why is my horse shying? Why didn't it like that bit of ground? But yeah, while we're here, what brings you to the stream? Hello. Also, let's maybe put my gun away, so I'm not accosting random strangers on the road. Yes, so this is my first playthrough of Red Dead Redemption, and thus far I'm enjoying it. I managed to get through the first 2 hours of the game, which is kind of like one big cutscene, so that was a bit boring, but now that we get the open world, I've been enjoying it. Thank you. It's funny, I don't actually like my accent that much, but a lot of people come on and they remark about it. Get on the ground. Come around here, trying to rob me. Oh, it's an O'Driscoll.
I don't hardly know what to say. Thanks, I guess.
Scumbag O'Driscolls.
Done me a service. Hey, look, the stage company's gonna write this off as a robbery anyway. If you can get in that lockbox, you can take what you want from it. But ain't stealing if it's already stolen.
Got that right.
Alright. Where's this? Where's the... I need a lock breaker. That's unfortunate. Well, looks like we've got to leave that there. Alright.
Okay, boy.
Let's saddle up and keep on riding. Eat shit. Also, my lord is an interesting take. I'm not a lord in any sense of the word. I am firmly a working man. Ain't no bourgeois here. Good morning, sir. How was my day? Well, it was an interesting one. Got off, well, not interesting in the good sense. Got off to a rough start because it was pouring rain. So, I got a bit soggy trying to get into the office. And, like, whenever it just starts randomly pouring rain, the roads just go to absolute shit. Everyone forgets how to drive. So, that was interesting. But then it was a pretty quiet day at work. Hans, what are you doing? Who was yelling at me?
mister.
What do you want?
Too old. Can't we be friends?
Friends? Sure, let's be friends.
Sure. I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong.
Alright, what's the go?
Fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Yeah, sure, let's hug. Hugging time.
Okay, just quickly.
That felt
Ah,
good.
man.
It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war.
I feel like you're having a worse one than me.
Sad eyes, mister. Like you seen.
Because you broke... Oh, damn it.
Remember with
Broken showers are the worst. Especially when it's not an easy fix. Well, I hope it gets fixed soon. I hope you, get to have some food and a nice shower. Where's my haunts? There it is. It's over here. Especially with weather like we've been having today. Oof. Oh. You son of a bitch. You've hurt my horse. Come on. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, Hans. Calm down. Calm down. I'll be honest with you. Horses kind of intimidate me because they're big. I find them a little bit scary because they are much larger than I am. But I respect them. Well, I respect them as much as I can respect them. Give it a nice brush and pick up my bear belt. My bear pelt. I was going to sell somewhere. I can't remember where I was going to sell it. But no, I don't mind horses. Again, it's just a little bit too big for my liking. Anything that's tall enough to look down on me, I find inherently concerning. Giraffes in particular. Oh, come on, calm down, calm down. Alright, where are we going? I think we're heading back to camp. But it's interesting because my family actually has kind of a history with horses. My grandmother actually grew up on a horse stud. Her family bred and traded horses. So a little bit of history there, but not in the family anymore. We don't well, not really. To be fair, I'm relatively tall, so most people I can look in the eye. There are very few people who are taller than me, or at least tall enough to give me any level of concern. But horses are, like, properly tall. They are large. Okay, let's hitch the horse. Can I sell the bear pelt here? Actually, that's a good question. Can I sell the bear pelt here? Let's see if we can figure that out. I sell you my bear pelt.
Hello, Arthur.
Yes, hello, good morning. Get over here, you fat bastard. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'll just go put it back on my horse and I think we'll call it there.
Hey, Arthur.
Alright. Haunts. I'll figure out what to do with this off stream. Okay, so thank you for dropping by the stream. Let's find someone to raid. So let's go raids. Who have we got? We have Dia. We have. I commissioned some 14 bees. Vivi. Let's have a look under the VTuber tab. We could raid Viv. Raid Candy. Kari playing Warframe. Tum. Yeah, let's do Vivi. We haven't raided Vivi in a while. And I like her. So let's set that up. Hang on. Okay, thanks. I usually stream Mondays and Tuesdays, Australian Eastern Standard Time, 8:30. So if you drop on by tomorrow, you'll definitely find me around here doing something. So thanks for dropping by. My name is Takama Ando, and I'm just going to send you off on a raid now. Thanks and bye.